Hi everyone, this is Ramya from Tech Edu Master near MYC Medical College, Kolancheri. So today I'm here to give some tips for the exam takers. So definitely most of the students may be a bit confused and maybe so much scared. They may be more anxious regarding the exam tomorrow. So I'm just trying to give some information to the exam takers. So I'm not going in wide and I'm not going to give so much details about this one. Like every modules I'm not going to discuss because that may elaborate, that may takes a lot of time. So I just want to make or give some hints for you. Okay, so some students used to say it's like they have some difficulty with listening part C. So what you have to do when you get a listening part C, you will be getting a time, right? A 90 seconds time is there. At that time you need to understand the context of the presentation or the interview. You need to understand the situation or you have to understand the settings. Okay, so you will understand like what type of condition or what type of settings or context is this one. Then you need to read the question. If I used to say that you need to read twice, like from 1 to 6 and again from 6 to 1. If you're not getting enough time to read that much, you can just start from the 6th onwards. You can read the question option and 5th one question option, like that you can go upward. So once you reach 1, the audio will start and you will get an awareness about the type of question and the options and all those things you may get. Another thing is that you need to understand the clues that the speakers will be giving when they are moving from one question to another question. How? Sometimes they'll be pausing or sometimes they'll be changing the idea. So you need to, whenever they pause, you need to make sure that sometimes they may be changing the question. Okay, so you have to be aware about that one. I hope that is clear. Now comes writing. So when it comes to the writing, you need to understand what type of task they had given. Since last time you got 2 non-cases, I don't think that this time you will be getting a non-case. I'm not sure about it, but you may be getting a different thing. So you have to understand to whom you are writing, why you are writing. Purpose is more important, not about the recipient. More than the recipient, give importance to the purpose. With that only you can select your case note and you can include the relevant case notes, and you have to form paragraphs. Okay, so I hope that is also clear. Now let's see what comes on speaking. So speaking as such, I need to tell you that you need to see the settings and understand whether it is a non-case or not. Only with settings you may not be understand whether it is a non-case. Sometimes in the paragraph, in the background information, you may be asked, you may be said like you have already assessed the patient or you have already examined the patient. So if these type of words are there, try to understand that the patient had come a bit earlier and you know the patient. So you can just, based on the examination, like that only you need to start. That doesn't mean that you should not say your name. Okay, introduction will be going like that, and after that you need to say that based on my examination, this is the thing what I have seen. Okay, another thing is that you have learned in a particular way. Try not to change the way. So sometimes when you see a video or sometimes when you go through the YouTube videos, you may see something and don't try to change the way you have studied so far. Okay, that may create a lot of confusions, and tomorrow when you went to the exam hall, sometimes you become more confused. So I humbly request you not to change the pattern you have studied so far. Another thing is that different types of settings. Usually the settings what we have seen in exams are like community health center, emergency department, hospital ward, or sometimes home visit. I think it's been a long time that home visit has been asked, so I don't know whether it will be coming, but still home visit is also quite important. Sometimes it can be a recovery room. Okay, so you need to understand the settings and stress on the tone, okay, according to the importance and the condition of the patient. Okay, next thing is that if it is a non-case, like if it is a hospital ward, and you had come to give information regarding his discharge needs, what you have to do is that you can start from the past and go with the present. Okay, like you can just summarize what was the condition of the patient first with the past tense, and then you can go in the present tense. Okay, next thing what you have to take care is that you need to make sure that you will not change your gender. Okay, it's not your gender, the patient's gender. I'm sorry for that. So it's like so the thing is, like, if you have started with he or she, you have to continue with the same thing throughout the role play. Okay, then the type of common cards which used to come for exams are like sometimes it can be a procedure. Okay, so a procedure can be there. Procedure itself can be about the taking of insulin, or about explaining a procedure or something like that. And another thing is like another type of card you can expect is like advice regarding anything. It can be regarding anything. Okay, sometimes it can be regarding the diet advice, alcohol, smoking cessation. This type of advice can be provided, or about of the lifestyle changes, lifestyle modification. So advices like that can come. Another thing is about accident and emergency. In such situations, the patient will be coming with a concern, so you need to understand the concern of the patient and need to treat the patient accordingly. Another type of card you can expect is about vaccination. Different type of vaccination cards can come. Next one, child and parent can come. Okay, so you'll be having a card in which you will be having child and parent. You will be speaking to the mother or to the parent or to the father of the child, or else if it is a school clinic, you will be speaking to the child as such. Okay, another thing is about allergy. Allergy is also another topic which you can expect, or else it can be about home visit, about giving instructions on something, or you are providing a home visit to check about the progress of the patient. So these type of cards can also be expected. And the last advice which I need to give to you is that don't repeat a single word throughout your role play, like and like you cannot repeat a single word. Some students used to say the word like all right will be repeated throughout the role play. So don't repeat a single word throughout. Try, if you have such tendencies, keep it in your mind that you should not repeat a single word again and again. Okay, so I hope it is clear, and I hope this is helpful. This will be helpful for you. Thank you.